What's up, guys? Talking about outlines here today. And the way that we're going to outline is that we're going to start off with our main idea, and then we're going to use that main idea to go through the story and find different episodes and examples of that main idea that sort of prove what our thesis is. So, number one, if you don't have a thesis yet, pause this video, go back, watch the video on thesis writing, then come back and start organizing your writing here. So what I want you to start off first with is an organizational chart where you have your thesis at your top. And mine, really, really briefly, is complacency is a bad thing. And then I come back and I went through the story and I came up with 3 different examples of where Huck sort of matures and where he starts off being really complacent about small things and moves on to be really complacent about bigger things that are problems, and then eventually he shows his moral development and stands up against those big things. He stops being complacent to bad acts. So the 3 that I picked out are Tom's trick on Jim, where Tom plays the trick, wants to tie him up in the tree, or throw his hat in the tree, something really innocuous that's not going to hurt anybody. And Huck realizes it's wrong, but still doesn't stop Tom from doing it. Then later in the story, that same concept escalates, where he realizes what the Duke and the King are liars and con men, but he goes along with it anyway. And then finally, he stands up to the Duke and the King, where he sort of shows his guts, and then he realizes that just being a good person means not just doing not bad things, but you actually have to actively do good things to stop the bad things from happening. So once you have your 3 main ideas, and you can have 3, you could have 4, you could have 6, whatever it is you need to do to prove your thesis, I'm going to have you start outlining. I've got an outline started up here in a Google Doc that I can show you. And you can do this in a Google Doc. You can do this on pen and paper, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. And you can see for my introductory paragraph, the only things that I put that I think are really important to write in my outline are sort of what my hook is, and then definitely what your thesis is. Remember, your thesis has to stay central to everything that you write. So I might even bold this and make it fuchsia or something like that, so I don't forget, pay attention to this atom. Then for your body paragraphs, what I'm going to have you do is I want you to write your main idea, sort of where you're going with your topic sentence. It doesn't have to be a final topic sentence, but just a major topic sentence. And then the 2 things after your topic sentence is I want the context of the story. Based on your topic sentence, what are you going to use from the story to sort of prove this idea? What's the events around your idea? And then give me a direct citation. Direct citation here. Direct. Actually, word for word. Get this down on paper, because I want us to not have to be in the books by the end of a couple of days here. And so the way I've organized this is you can kind of see it's really hierarchical, where we start with our main idea, body paragraph, and then we go to the context that's surrounding it, and then we go even further, the direct citation about that idea. So to move these things around left and right, if I want to move an idea to the right, I'm going to press the tab button. If I want to move an idea to the left, I'm going to hold down the shift and press tab. Tab moves right, shift tab moves left. So I'll have you go through your outline, coming up with, for every paragraph you have, your main idea, the context, and then the direct citation. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Good luck.